Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video we are gonna be trying out some hacks that I found on the internet, and we're gonna see if the hacks actually work, if they're successes or if they're fails. We had a few of each, so stay tuned and we're gonna go through each one. Okay, so our first hack that we're gonna try out is the envelope unsealing hack. I don't know what to call it, but basically if you seal an envelope and you need to get something out of it after it's already sealed, like you need to put something else in it or take something out, but you don't want to tear it open and you want it just to like open up right back like this, then you can put it in the refrigerator for an hour and it'll unseal itself. So we're gonna try that, see if this is a real hack or how that works. All right, it's all sealed up. We're gonna put it in the fridge. Okay, it has been exactly 1 hour, so we're gonna check on the envelope, see if it's opened up at all. All right, here it is. I don't think it worked. No, it didn't work. What the? Okay, definitely did not work, not even a little tiny bit. So I'm actually gonna put it in just for a little bit longer and see maybe if it needs more than an hour or if this is a total fail. Okay, so now it has been 2 hours and fail again. It's not open. So that was a total fail. Okay, hack number 2 is trying to get an egg yolk separated from the egg white using a bottle. Now, I did rinse this out. I don't know if it's gonna work because this is the only bottle I can find. It's a little short one. And all of the times I've seen people try this hack has been with like a regular size water bottle. I don't know if that matters or not. But basically you just squeeze the bottle and you try to suck the yolk up into the bottle and then pour it out into a different bowl. So we're gonna try this. Oh my gosh, it worked. You guys look. Okay, now I gotta try to squirt it back. What? Oh my gosh. So that one worked and it was actually really, really easy. Okay, hack number 3 is with hard-boiled eggs. We make hard-boiled eggs probably once a week, if not more. And so I'm really hoping this hack works. I read online that if you pour a half of a teaspoon of baking soda into the water and then cook your eggs like you normally do, then the eggshell will slide right off. So I don't really have too much of a problem with sticky shells, but if they slide right off, that'll be amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and try that now. Okay, so there's my eggs with water. I put the water about an inch over the eggs. The baking soda's in there and we are gonna get this going. And just in case you guys are curious, I boil my eggs, hard-boiled my eggs. The water goes an inch over the eggs and I boil them for 12 minutes. So as soon as the water is boiling, I set the timer for 12 minutes and then I immediately put them into cool water to help them stop cooking, and that usually makes them perfect the way I like my hard-boiled eggs. So if you guys were wondering how I make them, that's how I make them. Okay, the eggs are done. I have a crying baby. And I let them cool off a little bit in the sink here, but I am gonna go ahead and crack one open or try to peel one and see if it makes a difference. I probably should have filmed what it normally does, but I think I'll be able to tell if it's easier or not. So I think it worked, guys. It wasn't that big of a difference from when I normally crack my eggs open, but I think it did do a tiny bit of a difference. I do know that if you use older eggs or eggs that are like about to expire, not brand new eggs from the store, then they peel a lot easier too. Or maybe that's another hack, I don't know. I've heard that, and I've always waited and used like the leftover eggs, or like the end of the carton, I guess you should say. So I would say that was a successful hack. Okay, hack number 4 is to take a toothbrush and toothpaste and clean your shoes. So at first I was like, that's not a hack, because yeah, you're just cleaning the shoes. But I am interested to see if the toothpaste really gets most of the dirt off, or if it's just the scrubbing of the toothbrush. These are Jane's shoes. They are supposed to be white. They're pretty dirty. And I could throw them in the washing machine and that would probably do good. But a lot of times down here at the bottom is the hard part to get the stuff off in the washing machine. So that's what I'm gonna concentrate on. I might do some up here at the top, but let's see if this works. I'm using an old toothbrush, so I can throw it away. That worked pretty good. I thought that this toothpaste would foam up a little bit more, but it was sort of like a gel toothpaste, so maybe a different toothpaste would have worked better. But I'm also gonna see really quick if just like a regular Clorox or Lysol wipe will do the same trick. What do you guys think? This is the side that I did with the toothpaste, and this is the side that I did with the Clorox wipe. I think it just did the same thing. I don't know. It wasn't really a fail of a hack, but it was kind of like there's easier ways to clean your shoes. Okay, hack number 5 is with an onion and how an onion can make you cry. So we have an onion. Chris is about to cook some chili for us for dinner. And the hack is if you rub the onion in olive oil and a little bit of olive oil on your knife, then you will not cry. So we are gonna experiment with the onion and with Chris. Okay, so actually Chris has contacts, so he says when you wear contacts you don't actually cry, so I'm gonna have to cut the onion, which is fine, so here we go. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes were watering a tiny bit. Honestly, up until the very end, now they're starting to water. I would say that was a success. The oil made the knife really slippery and also made the onion really slippery, so I didn't like that. But my eyes actually didn't water to that last tiny piece. I don't know if there wasn't enough oil on it, so I put more oil on the knife. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I don't know. I feel like I probably wouldn't go out of my way to do that each time because it really did make it slippery, which made it feel like less safe. I was afraid the knife was gonna slip and cut me or something. So I'm gonna say that was a fail. So hack number 6, I think, is the wooden spoon over a boiling pot of water. It's supposed to help the water not boil over the top of the pot. Somehow the wooden spoon is supposed to absorb the water or something, and the water will not spill over the pot. So Chris is making some pasta right now. The water is boiling, and I'm gonna set the camera up and we're gonna see if, hopefully this works. I don't know if it tries to boil over. We'll put the wooden spoon on and see what happens. So that hack, I think, was a success. I have tried to do the wooden spoon test previously and it didn't work, but I think I might have just had way too much water in the pot. So I'm gonna call it a success this time because it didn't overflow. And the last hack that I have today is a hack that I've never tried before and sounds interesting. So I have some water boiling here with a ball of foil inside. And the hack is to clean your tarnished jewelry. So I have two rings here that are really tarnished. One is one that my brother got me for Christmas one year, and it's super dirty. Let's see if we can get like a close-up. And then this one is really dirty. But I just tied some floss to the rings and I'm gonna dip them in the water and we're gonna see if they come out shiny and new looking. We'll see. Here we go. All right, so I think it worked a little bit. I've definitely used some other cleaners that have done a better job. It definitely helped it a little bit, but definitely not, I would say that was a fail. I don't know how long, I didn't read how long to leave it in for, so maybe I didn't leave it in long enough. Let me know if you guys have tried this hack before and if it's worked. I just don't think it worked. That one's still pretty, I mean, it's not as bad as it was, but it's not clean. So we're calling that one a fail. That is it for all the hacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of the hacks that failed and if they were successes for you or if they were successes for me and fails for you. And also leave down in the comments some of your favorite hacks, life hacks or home hacks, things like that. And maybe I'll try them in a different video. And we will see you guys in our next one. Bye.